You're an individual who's recently dealt with some issues involving legalities and the law. You are a person who maintains a strong balance between different aspects of your personality, as seen with the white and black cats. You are a person who brings luck. You are a person who brings protection, and you utilize legal principles in order to do that. You're about facts. You're not about allowing your emotions to outweigh logic. You try to rule in the favor of being just as opposed to picking and choosing sides based on who's more influential. You may have just recently encountered situations that include the law, revolve around the law, or you may have just graduated from law school, although I don't see evidence of a graduation or celebration. You're somebody who is very conscious about legalities, rules, protocols, policies, and procedures, and you utilize these rules and regulations in order to make decisions. You are a person who is very firm, clear minded, and execute clarity, rationality, and logic in order to make decisions. You may seem very offensive to other people because you extract emotions out of the situation. It is your time in your life to take on a leadership role, to expand, to be ambitious, to show the world that you're self reliant and that you can utilize the information that you've acquired to your advantage and the advantage of those who are either following you, serving with you, associated with you, who work for you, or who listen to your guidance. Sometimes you might be prone to being a perfectionist. You might be stubborn and distant. However, you must be careful, and the cards are warning you that you should refrain from being a bad loser. You don't like to lose. That's why you gravitate towards legalities so frequently. You are being forewarned not to be arrogant and not to be a narcissist. It is important in all of the luxurious items that you find to be appealing that you humble yourself so that it is easier for you to dictate and to manage other people. You might be somebody who is gravitating towards business, law, politics, or other leadership roles that require your approach and your expertise. The cards are suggesting that regardless of how difficult, or not difficult, but regardless of how shady the situation might be, or regardless of the new territory, or regardless of the lack of guidance in a situation, you are capable of using the resources around you, getting in tune with the situation in your environment in order to maneuver. It is your destiny to be self sufficient and self reliant. It is your destiny to excel and to be optimistic and comfortable and have the freedom in which you desire, even though you tend to function within strict constructs established by legalities. I also pulled an extra card, the Ace of Cups. This is about following your heart, following your ambitions, and doing what it is that you truly want to do in this life.